Welcome to Cozy Black Sheep. I'm Mary Elizabeth, and today is Wacky Wednesday. Want to implement a little Wacky Wednesday because I've had some interesting things happen that you might find humorous. So I'm going to start with my tea because this is the first little wacky incident for me. So last week I went to Starbucks. I don't go all the time, but they do have, to me, the best tea if you're not making it yourself in the area when you're going through a drive-through. So I went through and I got a tea, my usual, my Earl Grey milk. Take a sip and I'm like, this tea, it's very foamy. So I opened it, and there was a tea bag in there, but the foam, it almost looks like a foam you would put in a coffee drink. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not explaining it well, but I do know I've seen foam on coffee. So needless to say, I could not drink it. So yesterday I went back to Starbucks again and decided to try it again. And I ordered and I went down to the end to wait like you usually do. And a young girl came up and said, she had the cup, she had the tea bag, and she goes, not water, right? And I understand the question. Well, you said you want milk. And I said, yes. And she said, so no water. And I said, I still don't understand the question because I only know you make tea with water. Oh, no. And she walked away. So I left thinking I was crazy, but then but for me, you make water, boiling hot water. And if you want a little milk in it or cream or whatever you choose, then you put that in there. So if there is a new fandangle way of making tea and you know about it, please put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear because that was just a wacky moment for me. So that was one. Two, I needed to do some food shopping. My husband and I went to Market Basket together, and we're shopping. And the end caps, usually it's mostly food, naturally. And but yesterday they had an end cap on the side where they had thermal socks, and I'm always cold, so I got very excited when I saw those. And they had black and gray, the usual, which is mostly what I wear, black, gray, and purple. And I'm looking at them and I said, oh, okay. And they are nice and warm. Maybe I'll get a pair, maybe I won't. Yeah, we'll see. And in the front, there's food. And I go to walk by and I look back, and on the other side, there's more of the thermal socks. Gentleman's coming down the aisle. My husband's just ahead of me. And I turned around and I went, oh my God, this purple. This is what I yelled in the store, and the gentleman coming down stopped and looked at me. I put my hand over my mouth. My husband starts laughing. Everyone in the store was looking at me. Needless to say, you know I bought the purple thermal socks, right? And I don't know if I can show you or not because I deliberately put it out in the little activity. But what do you think, guys? Those warm thermal socks I got on there. Very excited. Was the only pair. I probably would have bought 20 if they had 20, but that was my embarrassing moment, my wacky moment actually, in the middle of a store. That usually doesn't happen, but if you've had any wacky, exciting incidents happen to you this week, please share. I'd love to share. Let's put some smiles on people's faces, and I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you soon. Bye.